Hey, I am on it. I am in it, booze. Boys. Gay. Brew.
Oh my. I am I. I am in the top 1-0. No, you're not. That's a different Kyle. Men. Sus. No. Okay, Bailey. Or Vexo. Oh, put me in it. Why? Sup, Hunter? Maybe. Sup, Lewis? Okay. Light. Is that Indianapolis 500? Indy GP for the F1 series. Okay. Yo. Sussy Buka. Straight hair, straight a straightforward, straight paths. I don't cut corners. I make a point to be on time. Head out to student council. I don't skipping the rest. LOL. Me, how I doing? I say well. Kyle, stop bullying the text-to-speech with these weird texts. Adalkala. I was singing Little Miss Perfect, but okay. Oh, hey. Nolan has DNF'd rip. Oh, hard hit. I just gonna say that's me. Yay, I'm 4th place. Oh, hey. 5th. I am in 7th. No, you're not, Kyle, you're not in the race. That's Kyle Busch 05. Oh. Different Kyle. Genius trying to close that gap. Genius is leading away. I wish I was a driver, but I'm a team owner. FRL trying to catch up. Top 1 in the pit road laughing. Lewis trying to pull away. And he does. Lewis from Team Penske in IndyCar. 3-second lead over JC Backley. Now 2-second. Rise from Chip Ganassi in IndyCar. That S-lead is getting smaller. Can somebody beat Lewis to the lead? Weep it, that's what I smoke. This BS. OFRL the grass. Cars going in yo pit road. I got the glitch. That's her C. Race. Brew. WW. Yay. Rip Bob Jenkins. I'm back going. Gas, gas, gas. Look at FRL. Wow, do you want to see some real speed, bitch? This guy is cheating. To fix the glitch I have to put as fast as it can go. It's fixed now. Lewis pulling away. Lewis Hamilton. Someone is lapped down. That right. Top 4 on the lead lap. Who will win? Can Genius trying to beat Lewis? Yes, it is. I'm back to the lead. Somebody got gas. Three to go. Two to go. Lewis Hamilton will win the US Grand Prix. White flag. No Genius will. Genius wins the Indy 500. That was close. Kyle fucking Busch gets 9th. Can I be in it? Race number 2. Nine 7. 9 8. 9 9. 1 0 0. Rain race. I like this track. Qualifying. Okay. Rain rain go away, come again another day. LOL. Wait, what? IT listed. I thought I would never say this, but Rise is winning. After is lights out, here we go, the Brasil Grand Prix. He was.
I've decided to commentate. Here we go. Lap number 6 for JC Backley as they go through turn 1, 2, and 3. Commentate. Here we go. Lap number 6 for Here we go. I don't know any corner names at this track. Through the chicane, JC Backley has the lead, just like in the first race. He led early and fell back to the 3rd position. FRL had a strong run through a lot of the mid-race, and he had an issue, wrecked, and had to make a comeback. And then we got Browns fan. He was basically useless there. the Red Bulls and a bunch of people went a lap down. Only 4 to 3 people finished on the lead lap. All the Aussies, Australians, and British people finished inside the top 5, but Vexo, I believe. Type Z said he will be going into this series next season, replacing Communism, who is retiring after this first season of racing, announced very early in the season. And then Chase will be replacing Cyrax. So that Alfa Romeo team looking to impress in their final year with those people in the car. Anyway, lap number 10 for JC Backley. So you go down the backstretch. Browns fan seems to be closing the gap just a tiny bit. And we got Lewis, the Lewis Hamiltoninator in the 8th position here. Got a win stolen from him in the Indy GP 400, where they ran the oval. And they're going in for their first pit stop on lap number 10. Looks like the softs will last 7 to 12 laps. The hards will last 13 to 17 laps. We'll see what happens. Currently in the last position, we have Pratty. Currently in the first position, we have FRO who's in the pits. Browns fan is now your leader. JC Backley second, and Naz into the 3rd position. So yeah, Pratty is in last. This makes a lot of sense here, because Pratty's not that good of a driver. Anyway, CJ in the 18th position, struggling. Just does not have the speed to compete yet. He's learning, and hopefully by next season he will have improved to have a chance at something better. As 5 of the teams are maxed out, and the other 5 are 1 tick over. A level down, which is only about half a tenth to a tenth of a lap max, depending on the scenario. No, this is not the league race. This is separate. Lap 14, Browns fan with the lead. JC Backley second. Nothing really much interesting going on. There's not really much battling going on. Oh, battle for the 7th position between Kyle and Lewis. Lewis, he's got the slipstream down the front stretch to the inside. He slingshots by in the turn 1. In the 7th place goes Lewis. You got to activate that Hendrick OB, and Lewis is gone. Ingenious into the 8th position. Kyle's struggling there. As the battle for the 10th position between Cyrax and Bailey. Bailey will easily get the position. Tire strategy may be playing a factor in some of these moves. Communism. 13th. Trumpet still struggling to find his feet here in Ferrari. Just has not had the speed that he thought he would. Ferrari is a fully maxed out team. He's just struggling to put the pedal to the metal. So is the Pink Panther team with Beast Mode and Nolan. They just can't find it. Struggling to get the speed. It's lap number 17 coming to 18 in Brazil. Oh, and the clouds are coming. Could we have rain soon? Here in Ultimate Racing 2D. The best game of all time for sim racing, where you're not actually racing. Rise having a good day after a abysmal performance in the Indy Oval race for the Indy GP. Can we have a... Oh, and people going a lap down. JC Backley, or JC Elliott, a lap down. CJ, a lap down. Pratty, a lap down. Nolan, a lap down. Vexo, a lap down. Trumpet, a lap down. Beast Mode, a lap down. And Philly is going to go stay on the lead lap, barely over JC Backley, who is going to have to make a second pit stop, and that will give Beast Mode his lap back. And new tires with the pit stops are catching the lead lap cars. Trumpet will get by Naz in that Ferrari. As hard and soft tire compound strategies are going to play a factor in this race. The Mickey OB only applies to the Alfa Romeos. And maybe the Williams or something. I don't know. I'll think about that. This is a YouTube series, not a league. This is content for my channel because I like this game. Okay, anyway. See, Naz in the second place. Rise and JC have made their pit stop. Naz will have to come in. And Browns fan still leading here. Showing some real pace. No, this is for entertainment purposes. The league is on Fortnite. Just, yeah, I don't even know. Okay, anyway, lap 24. JC Beckley back to the lead. Browns fan loses the lead. Rise in the second. Looks like Browns fan is struggling. He is on the hard tire. No, yeah, he's on the hard tires. That is why he is struggling. He gets the slingshot off Rise, and he's gonna get by JC Elliott, the lap car as well. Rise goes a bit wide. Look, seems like the hard tires are just there to go long. They will equal out eventually. Yeah, that happens so much where you don't know why. Okay. Oh, and rain is on its way. We're going to have some rain coming soon. The rain is Here we go. People in for the wet tires. This is where shit's gonna get crazy. It's time to go wet and never go back. Because it's gonna be too wet and moist. Sus. Okay. Alright, lap 27. Everyone's on the wet tire now. We will see how long this lasts. Oh! It looks like the rain is about to end. The rain ending is going to be very interesting. What will happen there? Oh, I'm going to check in on the NASCAR Cup Series Michigan race. Stage 2, lap 104. 17 to go. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Now that I have checked on the NASCAR race, we're about to hit lap 30. I have tuned my stream back on. And here we go. Lap number 30 from Brazil. The rain has stopped. The track's still wet. We'll see how long this lasts. This game doesn't have weather delay, so you can race in the rain in this game. Oh, battle for the second position between Rise and Browns fan. Rise looking at the outside, can't do it. Oh, lap traffic for the leader to deal with. Stuck behind Kyle Busch. And here they come into the pits again. Lewis is a lap down now, as the weather has caught a lot of people out. Browns fan with a bad pit stop there on the crew. That is unfortunate. Oh, Rise side by side with Browns fan for the second position. He's going to go around the outside, and he's going to get it as Browns fan goes back onto the hards. And let's see if Rise can go chase down JC Backley. As JC is in first and last, with JC Elliott having a horrible day from Brazil. Absolute awful performance here. Now, the driver ratings for a lot of these people are maxed out or 1 or 2 clicks away from maxed out. There's only like 2, 3, 4 people who aren't. And those are like CJ, Communism, Pratty. And then, yeah. And I think Philly are some of the lower ones. Anyway, Philly is in the top 10. Good performance there. Chasing down Bailey, it looks like. Vexo is maxed out, and he is in 16th. He has not had a good season to start. And he's about to go maybe 1 or probably another lap down, actually. So the leaders are on lap 36. JC Elliott is in lap 33. He's a few laps down. I don't know how that happened, but that is a yikes in a chat. And then Pratty is less laps down. Lap 37 from Brazil. JC Elliott leads. Rise gaining and gaining. And Bailey about to go a lap down, which would mean there would be 8 people on the lead lap. That is weird. Just out of range of the leader. Yep, and Bailey is the first car lap down. There are no safety cars in this game. If there were wrecks possible and there were like virtual safety cars, that would make it a lot interesting, but now it's just it's a race to the finish. So Rise gaining and gaining. He's almost there onto the back bumper of JC Backley. This is Ultimate Racing 2D. It's $10. It's on phone and other things. Gaining and gaining. Philly might go a lap down soon. And let's look at FRL, who is 6th right now. And he will probably go a lap down before this race is over, with how the leaders have been lapping. This is not his day, looks like. Trumpets in, as we're about to have another pit stop. No rain currently in the forecast. Looks like the tires are going off for 1 and 2. Oh, Philly fighting back to keep his lap front. And that has got Rise to the back bumper. Rise behind JC Backley. The bump draft. 3 wide. Oh, into the pits. They're side by side in the pits. You can't be side by side in the pits. One of them will probably get a glitch. Oh, and Rise into the pit wall. Oh, and Browns fan will take the lead on the hard tires. I guess that's the hard tires benefits. If you stay within range, you're good. 3 wide. Intense battle for the lead. Rise will keep it. 30 laps to go from Brazil in Interlagos. Looking at Genius and let's look at Lewis here. He dominated from lap around 35 to 45 all the way till the end of the Indy race. And then he lost it with the final lap in the backstretch due to a ERS malfunction with the game. Anyway, Naz in the 5th position. Nothing of note here. He's just been having a lot better day than he had in the other race. Great day for Naz. Hopefully he's happy with it. Anyway, let's look back on the battle for the lead. Rise and JC so close. Genius about to go lap down. That is the 7th position. And the 7th position is now a lap down. Rise still in the lead. Good battle for the lead between him and JC. As we have got word next season, Johnny USA will be joining the roster. And unfortunately, Proddy will be ditched. So Johnny USA will take over the Alpine seat next season. So we got 3 new driver transfers next season to hopefully improve the drivers. And JC Backley back in the lead. Rise with the draft. I don't think there's draft in this game, but it sure acts like it when they're behind someone for 2 to 3 seconds on the straightaway. Oh, Rise tried to send it up the inside. Can't make it work. 23 to go at the line. A great battle here. Absolute fantastic. And JC's starting to pull away. Looks like Rise has used up his stuff for now. And the next car to go a lap down is FRL and Naz. And Naz is getting caught by FRL. Okay, we're gonna go under commercial break.
Let's Go commercial will keep you watching the FRL split screen.
Back from commercial break. FRL has got by Naz for the 5th position and is looking on Freds for the 4th position. He has found speed. He looks to be the fastest car on the racetrack. Into 4th he goes. FRL could win this if he puts the pedal to the metal. He's going to need to put some real pedal to the metal, though, if he wants it. We got about 16 laps to go. Maybe one more pit stop for FRL, and that'd probably be it. It's about for lead. He's going to spice up. So while FRL catches Browns fan, we're going to look at the lead battle between JC Backley and Rise. Kyle holding him up a bit. And is Naz about to go a lap down? Naz is a lap down. Naz has been lapped. Freds is next to be lapped. No, Freds has been lapped. Freds and Naz go a lap down. JC to the inside of Rise. Side by side. Can't do anything. In beast mode there. A few laps down. Freds is in the 5th position. 1 lap down. Oh, and in the real Michigan race, Dylan is wrecked after the stage. Okay, anyway, back to the stream I have right here. Okay. Side by side still for the lead. Where is FRL? He is 3rd. Browns fan looks to be in the pits. Well, it looks FRL. Can he get there in time is the question. It could be a upset victory if he can come back from the deficit. But it is asking a lot for him to come back and win this. He's going to need to put the pedal to the metal and maybe make 1 more pit stop for the soft tires. Oh! The leaders pit? No, they have not. But FRL's in. Does he go for the softs? Yes, he does. FRL using the soft tire. And Browns fan about to go a lap down. It's Rise and JC might have to make another pit stop. Rise does have a lead. Nope, JC has come from the pit, so Rise is the one who needs to make the pit. Rise might get undercutted by JC, but CJ forcing him wide. Rise is in. Freds is going to get his lap back. And JC is your leader. JC gets by. And now Rise comes out behind. And we have FRL. Closer and closer, lap after lap. Can he get there in time? 10 to go at the line. It is going to be an insane finish to this race if Rise can get that gap down. And if FRL can make the comeback. As it looks like the top 2 look to be decided. The gap is 10 seconds between FRL and Rise. Rise is about 2 seconds back on JC Backley. Even with the pace FRL has pulled out of his ass, he will not get there in time unless there is another pit by Rise and JC. As battle in the top 10 position, it looks like between... Oh! Rise to the lead! Yeah, FRL is not close enough to do anything here. 9 seconds back, it's not going to be enough. We're just going to focus on this lead battle for rest of the race. And to make sure we focus on this lead battle, we're going into zoom mode. We're going to be zooming in to this battle. Here we go. Here. 69. JC getting close. Into the grass a bit. That's going to lose him. Just that tiny bit of time. FRL. The entire infield away. Nolan will not hold up Rise. 3 laps to go in Interlagos for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Browns fan ahead. He is a lead lap car, and Browns fan slow. That's going to hold up Rise. Team orders. Valtteri, it's James, but JC's tires have fallen off the cliff with the undercut this lap, and that will be a wasted effort. And now Rise's tires will die this lap, but JC's tires are worse, And it looks like it's all over, folks. Rise looks like he's on his way to the win. The top 3 positions are decided. White flag is out for Rise. Rise has got the gap all over. Rise has an issue. Rise with a mechanical issue on the final lap. Final straightaway for Rise. Can he make it to the line first? Yes, he can. Rise will take it. And 4 seconds back. As he put in one hell. Oops. Oh, well, no wonder it happened. I fucked it up. Okay, anyway, besides me fucking it up, he didn't get there anyway, and he wouldn't have lost the position to Browns fan anyway. Anyway, the race is over. Rise is the winner. Here we go, race number 3 from Austria. Yay! To Austria, if I remember correctly. Is 71 laps, so we're gonna go down on the laps by 1. Tire wear, yep. Rain happens a lot more often here, but we're gonna put in 10% anyway. Now I'm going to probably end my stream. Austria seems to be a lot smaller, so we'll see how it works like this for qualifying. You got to get up close for qualifying. Nolan is having a good qualifying so far. Let's see what lap time he can put in. It seems straightaway speed is a lot more important at this track, and the lap times are faster. "21-second lap times. So this should be a quicker race than the Brazil one was. It's one less lap. And it's 2 to 1 second a lap faster. As the bad drivers will be improving throughout the season, and eventually everyone will be around the same skill level. But as this is FRL's one of his 5 home races, so I'm kidding. As Freds will get the pole, Nolan 2nd, Naz 3rd, Vexa 4th, JC 5th, Cal 6th, Brad 7th, Brown 7th 8th, Bailey 9th, Genius 10th, Trumpet 11th, CJ 12th, Beast Mode 13th, Cyrax 14th, JC Elliott 15th, Lewis 16th, FRL 17th, Philly 18th, Communism 19th, and Proddy 20th. FRL not a great performance here in qualifying. We'll see what happens in the race. Lights out. And away we go! We're underway. From Austria, this is like one of the few half super speedways. We have Austria, Brazil, the Oval. We have a lot of super speedways here on the schedule that are in terms of F1 tracks. Naz in the 2nd position already. Could Naz be going for a win today? In this game, wrecks are literally uncommon, and Naz to the lead. Naz in the P1. Oh, clouds are coming. That could mean rain later on. As we do have people on the hards trying to do the long game here. Rise into the 3rd position. It's better to start on the softs because you're closer to your competitors to do things.
You're in the fucking soup. What are you doing?
This is kinda gay. Commercial break. Keep watching the FRL split screen.
My mic died. I'm back. We're gonna continue. Cause I'm thinking about joining a party to co-commentate, but all the people watching are Xboxers, so that won't happen. And even so, the delay would be way too much. Anyway, Naz is now in the 3rd position as Vexo and Rise have got by. The rain is stopping, so they will go back onto the dry tires soon, as they are already on the lap 12, as this seems to be a lot quicker of a race. Suddenly go in Michigan. 69, nice to go in Michigan. Vexo to the lead, FRL, a lap down it looks like, almost. Definitely a bad day for FRL, probably his worst race yet. He's behind JC. That is awful. Seems he's not good at tracks that take no skill. We'll hope to see him next race doing good. Oh, FRL in front of the leaders. Oh, he hits the wall. Rise gives him a bump draft. Well, Rise has the momentum. Can he do anything with it? No, Rise will not be able to do anything with it yet. Oh, he can't do it there either. So close. Pass. Oh, and he gets to the inside and past the lap car and into the pits. Back onto the dry tires. The entire field is in. And apparently, Freds is now the leader. He is still on the wets. But he is definitely going to be struggling for grip this lap when he comes in next time. Oh, and into the wall goes Freds. JC Elliott will be getting a warning for that one. Even though I can't penalize people, I can make them go slower for about a lap or two. So I guess I can do penalties if they're driving like maniacs, even though they're AI. So I guess I'll do that, but only in certain scenarios, like that, where they literally put them in the wall or shove them off track. I gotta be like the FIA. Anyway, off topic here, lap number 18. Rise in the lead. Again, could Rise go back to back? As we've seen so far, the person to lead the early stages of the race has not won, but they have still got a top 5 for the most part. The early stages in the first race, led by JC Backley in the McLaren. Early stages read by Browns fan in the McLaren. Got 4th place. That actually might just be a McLaren thing, but in the Vexo is in 2nd. This is his best run yet. He has not really been in the top 10 for any other run besides this one. As Pratty, Beast Mode, Kyle already lapped down, Philly, Lewis, Communism FRL, JC Elliott a lap down. The next car to lap for the leaders is JC Backley in the McLaren. The McLaren's having an uncharacteristic day here, not leading early on. It seems some of the drivers who've been having good seasons are not doing good here. As the best average finish out of the drivers I have seen is probably Fred's. He's been in the top 5 both races. But there is also JC Backley with a 2nd and a 3rd. So I'm pretty sure he's had the best season. And he's got by Bailey and he's about to get by Nolan. So he's definitely still trying to salvage every position he can from Austria. Vexo is now the leader. He actually did get by Rise. I don't know when, but Vexo is now your leader. Bean and bacon. Vexo's in, Rise stays out. Tire wear for this race, soft, 8 to 13 laps, hard, 14 to 19 laps. It seems to be worse than Brazil because of the high speed corners. Remember, Le Mans is later in the schedule, both layouts. We also have the Nürburgring, Nordschleife, and normal layout. The Nordschleife will probably be a 25 to 30 lapper, depending on how tire wear is in testing for those races. For tracks that don't produce good racing, we'll have ×2 tire wear, which would probably be Mexico, is one of them. And rain is back on its way. I don't think a hard tire strategy is going to help you at all, as Naz is in 3rd. Fred's in 4th. Genius, Browns fan, and out here comes the field into the pits for the wets. Half the field has got the wet tire. Everyone in the back is in for the wet tire. Who does not have the wet tire? Rise is in, Vexo's in, Naz is in, Fred's is in. Genius is going to stay out, and everyone's now on the wets. And it's going to get rain hard and wet from Austria. And we're going to change it to this. This seems like a better view. I can see a lot more. Oh, and JC Beckley, he's going a lap down. The driver of the season is now a lap down. Oh, no. Sucks to be him. Rides with the lead. Let's get the mic on the charger. Here we go. The rain is stopping. It's going back to sunny conditions. So we'll stay on the wets for about 3 to 5 more laps, and then they're going to go back onto the dry tire again. As the water levels are going down slightly until they get to that sunny range, then it's going to go down a lot faster. Here we go. The water level should be dropping like a rock or like 10,000 feathers. Oh, and Vexo back to the lead. As it's almost dry, the sun is up, and the track is still mildly wet. It looks like they'll be on... Oh, and Lewis! Lewis is gonna go another lap down. Tough season for him. He almost won the oval, which is an equalizer, and skill does not matter. And it is randomized who will do good. And now we go back to the road courses. Lewis will need improvement. Trumpet's the first to box for drives, and everyone else will follow, which include a lot of the leaders. CJ having the run of his season in the 6th position. Definitely seems to be a track that suits his driving style, with high and medium speed corners. Going back in the cloudy conditions almost instantly. Looks like the weather cannot make up its mind today. Yeah, good run for CJ. They've already made 5 pit stops because of the all changing weather. Will go back to dry, or will they go into the wets for the 3rd time this race? This unpredictable weather. Very interesting. And it's going back to sunny, so we don't have to go in the rain for a bit. Genius Fred's Vexo. From Britain and Australia, and they are doing good. It seems they suit the road course style, and they seem to be the best drivers out there. Cyrax is a lap down. Philly is a lap down here in a second. Bailey's the next car to go a lap down. Let's see if they can catch him. Oh. Bailey stuck behind Kyle, not seeming to be much faster. Oh, and there's Vexo in the distance. Nolan is in 9th, having a decent run. He almost got the pole. Definitely, a lot of the teams have been struggling. Best race of the season. Definitely Trumpet's race of the season. He is in 6th. CJ drops out 7. They're both having a good race. And CJ's in. Looks like it's time for some more pitting. Here in Austria. The NASCAR Real Cup race is leaded by... I don't even know who that is. And I don't know how many laps to go, but good job for them. Don't forget about the monkey. Trumpets in. CJ is going to have momentum, but they both, and Trumpet will beat him out. Cold tires through the first corner, and they're heated up, and CJ will not get by, as it takes 1 corner for the tires to heat up, or about 3 to 5 seconds. Browns fans in. Lewis is in. Trumpet has pace, and he's already gone from CJ. Oh, let's look at Bailey now. Bailey is a lap down now. Browns fan is next. Naz is 1 pit stop behind. Fred's is also 1 pit stop behind. Looks like they've not pitted a lot. If anyone breaks 10 pit stops, it's an instant DQ. 10 pit stops is the max. 11 is a DQ unless there is a bunch of rain. Then I can make an exception for 11 or 12. So, will anybody get DQ'd? Lewis has 6 pit stops, so he's not looking good right now. Battle for the lead in the cup race. Ryan Blaney looks to be the leader. Nope, never mind. Anyway, Vexo and Rise still battling. Naz in 3rd. The older tires, it looks like. Fred's as well. FRL's out of the pits in 18th. He's in front of the idiots in the Alfa Romeo. And whatever that blue and red car is, I still don't remember what I named that. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Williams. So, don't forget about the Williams. Genius is in. He goes a lap down, I think. Nope. He's still on the lead lap. With about 20 to go at the line for Vexo. Naz is now in 2nd place on the softs. Vexo is in. Could Naz be the leader? The crowd cheers. Naz is now your leader. 20 laps to go. Naz is a fan favorite at this racetrack. They are all rooting for him. Rudy tootin' and ready for duty. And remember, at everyone's home race, people will get a buff at your home race. And since everyone here is basically either American, Mexican, Canadian, British, or Australia, those are the special Drive for 5 races. They'll have special rules applied with the driver speed on the bottom. The hometown heroes will have it on 1.05 the entire race, or at least the final 20 laps, no matter what position they're in. Anyway, we'll talk about this more when it happens. Battle for the lead. Rise, Vexo, trading places. Vexo keeps the lead. Beast mode, lap traffic. Oh, and Bailey is gonna be in front of them again. Is Bailey 2 laps down? Hold on, let me check. Naz is still your leader, though. I forgot about that for a second. Okay, anyway. Bailey's on the same lap as Browns fan. Okay, lap 55. Okay, he's only 1 lap down, it looks like. So Bailey 1 lap down. And Brown's fan is the next to be lapped right there. Naz stuck up on JC Beckley. Naz getting held up. Vexo to the inside. Vexo back to the lead. As not great for Naz. He had a chance here at the lead. And now the win might be gone. But we still have 1 to 2 more pit stops left in this one. I would say 2 maximum left, so I don't think anyone will breach the DQ rule. As, oh, battle for the lead getting way closer. As people going wide. Naz stuck behind lap traffic. Boxed in. He's lost many seconds. And he's going to get by now. With the momentum going in the turn 1. Naz to the inside. He's using Vexo a bit to turn. He's there. Rise is catching on the hard tire strategy. Going. Looks like he's trying to go long and do what Genius did in the first race. Naz is in. This will probably be his final pit stop if he goes to the hards. He goes to the softs, so he's gonna die at the end of this run. Will Vexo respond? Is Genius and Trumpet definitely making a comeback? He still has a chance to win. He's showing the pace. Vexo is in. Naz will regain the lead out of the pits over Vexo, the provisional lead, unless Rise can stay out the rest of the race. Yeah, he's got it, and he's got it by 3 lap cars. Rise's tires are half. They're starting to slide, and they're hard tires. He can probably go. The longer he goes, the better it is at the end on the softs. He's gonna wave Naz by, not holding him up. 40 to go in the real race. Green flag pit stops. Anyway, now Vexo coming up behind Rise here. Rise trying the strategy. Trumpet is done for pits, it looks like. Rise might want to come in soon and not go to the end on these hards. He will not win if he does not pit for softs again here in the next lap or 2. And Genius is in 4th behind him, and he's good for the race too. Could he actually make the upset win here? Could he get 2 wins on the season? Genius into the wall, and Rise is in. It's a bit of a hit on Genius. Freds is gonna go by, and he's gonna come out behind. We'll see what happened here. It's about 7 to go here. Naz has got the country mile lead. It's going to take a lot to happen for him to lose it. Rise doesn't look to be in range anymore. So it looks like Naz is going to probably win this race unless something happens. Oh, and he puts Philly in the wall. That'll be a warning. Could he get the lap slowed down if he puts someone else in the wall? For 1 lap, he will be slowed down. But it doesn't look like that'll matter because Vexo is just getting there. Vexo is the fastest car on the racetrack right now besides Rise. As the tires are starting to slide for everyone. When they hit lap 67 to lap 68, and then Rise will be good. The gap between Genius and Vexo is 4 seconds. Everyone else is close to each other, and then Browns fan 10 seconds behind Nolan. Top 8 are decided, unless Browns fan gets there. So, Vexo catching within 1 second. Can he do it? Can Vexo win this race? It seems to be faster than Naz. The Naz. He pitted 1 lap later, which means his tires are 1 lap newer, which is going to give him about half a tenth, or a tenth of a second a lap. Lap 69, nice! As Rise side by side Freds for that position. Can Vexo do it? Vexo makes a bit of a mistake there. Naz gains on him. Lap traffic in front of Naz. It is FRL, Nolan, Kyle, and CJ. The whole picture in front of Naz. And Naz is starting the slide. This is the lap where his tires die, and this is the lap where Vexo catches. These last 2 laps. The white flag is out. Vexo's got the momentum. Vexo makes a mistake through that corner. Here we go. Final few corners for the Naz. Into the wall he goes. Vexo. He's got the speed. Can't get there. Naz wins as Vexo uses that last second DRS rule, and he can't get there in time. He'll lose by just that much over the Naz. Rise will come back for a 3rd. Should have probably pitted a bit earlier. Genius 4th. Fred's 5th. Trumpet 6th. CJ 7th. Vex Nolan 8th. Brown Spain's looking to finish for 9th. And everyone else is... Yep, and that's that. Brazil is over. Naz is your winner from Austria. What a finish. What a race. And we got one more to do on this stream. As Naz is your winner. The race results are as follows. FRL having an abysmal day. We'll see how the points look. Well, Genius is points leader. Rise in 2nd. Fred's in 3rd. JC Naz. FRL in 9th. I think the first race of the season where he had that issue late on definitely did not do well on his points. Kyle Busch leading at Michigan. Okay, interesting. Is he pit yet? No, he hasn't. Looks like he's waiting for a caution or something. Okay, anyway.
Get pitted now.
Okay, here we go. The final track we're doing for now is Mexico.
I want to race you.
Kyle Busch is in, Chase Elliott's in. Kyle Busch fucked up his pit stop. Alright, Mexico. 72 laps. 3-lap qualifying, 20 cars. All that. Yep. Boost, soft, hard. Now, to make this race interesting, tire wear is on 2. There'll be a lot more pitting and strategy and all that, I think. Actually, we'll just keep it 1. Why not? Okay. Final race of the stream. I will pause the race to watch the end of the race if the race gets in like overtime or something. We're green in qualifying. Mexico is a bunch of S's in this game, so you know. They could have did this to Suzuka, but they did it to this one instead. So the more grip, the better for this track. So tires are going to be extra important, and a multi-stop strategy will be better. Kyle Busch fucked up his pit stop, and now he's behind Matt D. Burrito. D. Burrito. Burrito. D. Burrito. Qualifying about to end. Who will get the pole? From Mexico.
You gotta eat, boy.
Eyes.
You is? Okay. The cold again? You don't even know, do you?
Almost cold.
It's been that long, huh?
No, it's been like 2 minutes. Okay. Trumpet gets the pole. And the lap times are a lot slower. So this is going to be a lot quicker of a race. We'll see what happens. For all, not a great qualifying.
I might win.
Yes. Oh, into turn one. Oh, tight squeeze. Yeah. They should have probably made this track a tiny bit longer on the straightaway. Remember, new tires are important at this track. Hard tires, 17 to 23 laps. Soft tires, 10 to 16. Tires are important for grip, but they also are durable. They're abrasive. Because we got a huge jumble of cars battling, and it's raining, man. Hallelujah, there's gonna be someone wrecking in the pits. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a weird thing. And they actually don't, but they're all under the wets. And let's see what happens. A furrow to the outside of Browns fan can't use the esports line to his advantage. Alright, anyway, let's look. Ferrari 1-2. Good day for them. Trumpet definitely finding some speed in the Ferrari now. In second, JC Backley in third, Genius in fourth, Vexo in fifth. Battle for fifth between him and Nolan. Everyone has the same grip in their tires, so we'll just see who's go off a cliff first. 25 to go in Michigan as well. Nope. Nolan gets passed by a Pharrell. Seems his car, that is a tiny bit worse than the Haas, is slower. The rain is where you see this track is all about grip. If you have grip, you will have a fast race here. If you don't have grip in your car, then you will be slow. That is what we are seeing. Trumpet leads. The rain is stopping. They will pit soon. Trumpet stays out. Kyle stays out. JC stays out. Genius stays out. Who will be the first one to pit? Looks like the water levels are still high enough for them to stay out. FRL from near the back of the grid, going for 6 on Browns fan. This is a very tight and turny track. Here we go. Who will be able to get her done? Vexo is in. He is the first one to go for dry tires. And Vexo goes... Oh, yeah, okay. He went back onto the hards. That's good. The rain is stopping. I will see everyone else is in this lap. Vexo is going to be the first one. You might get an undercut here. Let's see how Vexo... Let's see where he comes out. Browns fan, bad pit stop. He's going to beat out FRL. Momentum on Browns fan. Can't do anything. Browns fan being Orion Newman. And it is cloudy, so it might rain again. The top 3 are on the hard, so JC Backley should be able to get to them and get some passing done. JC Elliott going a lap down. Lewis going a lap down. Books. Yeah, they definitely should have made that straightaway a bit longer.
I am catching up. I'm back running the F1 on road course.
Alright, here we go. I am back. My mic died again, so I had to fix it. JC Backley is your leader. Definitely still strong. He doesn't even have a maxed out rating. He has Trumpet and Kyle both have better ratings than he does, but it looks like he just has the pace in the McLaren. I guess Orange is... Oh, and here comes Trumpet as I'm saying something. Communism. Seeming passing here to be a bit difficult on, you know, as you can easily get forced off track. Oh, and Trumpet to the lead. He gets to the inside of JC. They are... Oh, Trumpet's on softs. That makes sense. JC's on the hards. Oh, yeah, and they've had rain like twice in this one. Like, already. Looks like rain in the area in Michigan. So they're going to need the finish. So it could rain near the end. 19 to go. Here we go. CJ goes a lap down, back to his normal ways. It's time for the fan boost to activate. It's going to activate on lap number 40 for the fan boost for the first person, lap 50 for the second person. FRL is the second person, so on lap number 50. But because he's close to the leaders, we're going to activate his later. And his will be activated on lap number 55 or 60. But CJ's will be activated early on lap 40 because he is a lap down. What's happening here? I'm gonna check back on my YouTube stream. Alright, let's see how the chat's doing. FRL and CJ will have the Eurobeat active on different laps for the rest of the race. We're also gonna add Lewis to the bunch. And Lewis's Eurobeat starts now, because I'm pretty sure he's from Mexico. So Eurobeat Lewis has been activated. CJ's will be activated in a few laps. Until then, let's have some quality good racing up front. Trumpet leads. So you got Eurobeat Lewis, so he should be one of the fastest cars on the racetrack from Mexico. The Calo Speed Beat. Oh yeah. CJ. Lewis is gonna get an extra speed beat these next lap or two on the front stretch, so I'm gonna definitely help him out. The Lewis Maxa beat. He's on old tires, so it's not gonna really do much right now. When Lewis decides to pit, then he can actually activate it. There we go, Lewis is in. We're not gonna edit him for a while. Alright, where's CJ? We're gonna stay on him for these next few laps till we activate his speed beat. And then FRL on lap 60. The button-o beat. I don't know who I'd use that for, but interesting. I got the chat right here. The race right here. Oh, okay. Here we go. The CJ beat has been added. Oh, Pratty into the wall. That's a rare incident where someone wrecks, but he is on way old tires. So the CJ beat has been added. That probably won't affect. Oh, trumpet hard into the wall. I did not see that coming. Naz will get a speed beat when we go to a different track. Vexo, Bailey will get the Australian one. And then, yeah. And then Genius and Freds will get the UK speed beat, which probably means... And there's two UKs on the schedule, so they have an advantage. So I'm going to put Genius on the old one and Freds on the new one. Give them one on each. So now we got Lewis with the speed, CJ with the speed. Lewis is coming through the field. Lewis is still the same speed as me though, and I don't have the speed beat activated yet, so that just kind of proves right there that Mexico doesn't really have an overpowered speed boost, except for the front stretch, which gets so. Yeah. So Lewis is not going to gain that much on lead lap cars. He's probably just going to salvage a top 10 CJ as well, same thing. He's probably just gonna salvage a decent position. Me, I could probably win with it. But by the way, I am actually the leader right now. So, Trumpet takes the lead. Bro, I got like. Nah, I don't need that. I got the FRL beat. I got the meat beat and greet. That sounded so wrong. How many people are on the lead lap? It's time to know. Trumpet, FRL, JC Beck, Kyle, Rise, Browns fan, Naz, Beast Mode. Vexo is the... Nope, the last car on the lead lap is Beast Mode. Vexo's the first car lap down. So that's 9 people on the lead lap. Probably because passing here is a pain in the ass. CJM is behind Lewis. Okay, that means CJ's getting hit buff on his beat too. Alright, they both get the same beat now. Well, wait. Watch, I'm gonna be leader and I'm gonna just give myself this beat and I'm gonna automatically win at Mexico. Because that's how the beats are gonna work. Home track advantage. And I picked Mexico to be mine instead of Coda because everyone's gonna have it at Coda anyway. And everyone else is gonna have it at Coda to the fact where I might just slow down the other people instead of give the other people a speed boost. Because it's at that point where, just so everyone, there's more people to speed up than slow down. 20 to go at the line for JC Backley. Looks like FRL just waiting for that speed boost. But for now, a huge pack of cars, lap cars in fact. Naz trying to keep his lap. Rise trying to keep his lap. This is a Daytona-ish pack of cars right now. This amazing battle will come to the end eventually. We got the Lewis bump drafting Pratty every straightaway on the front stretch, which is the only straightaway on the track somehow, and Trumpet gets by. Bro, we're gonna have the big one, I swear. What the mother? What the hell? I'm not even gonna give myself the speed boost at this point. I'm just gonna let the battle rage on until it ends. Then I'll give myself the speed boost. And back on the restart at Michigan. Interesting. The battle seems to be ending, but no, Lewis keeps keeping it up. The Lewis speed the Decalo. Beast Mode trying to keep his lap still. J Sleep. And I am now the leader. And I get the speed beat. I'm gonna delay it 2 laps because of how this race is going. So on lap number 62 I'll give it, and then I'll probably take it away on lap 69, just so it's fair. Because of how I might win without it. If I'm gonna win without it, then I'll just save mine for Coda. So honestly, I'm just gonna not use it, save it for Coda. So I no longer get the speed beat, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna win this. Especially if we get that big jumble of cars again. Holy shit, Kyle's going fast. What the hell? I'm not gonna question that. Oh wait, he saved the speed boost. Because we're all... Oh yay, there's a tiny straightaway there, but this is all corners. CJ with the speed. New tires. CJ's gone. New soft tires equal boom. I'm on the hards right now. I think I'm probably going long on this one. I think I'm going and then I'm gonna pit for softs late in this race. So honestly, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, and Kyle Busch 05 to the lead. Joey Logano got wrecked in Michigan! Let's go! I wonder how Naz is feeling right now. Oh, and I'm in. Soft tire. Let's go. Soft tire. Let's go. Soft. Let's go. Okay, it's time to go. CJM 11th. Lewis 13th. Looks like this is not a good home track. Barely any straightaways. Kyle. Oh, here comes JC Backley looking for the win. Joey Logano is around in Michigan. Battle for the lead. They're both into the grass. That's gonna both lose them about a second on trumpet. It looks like they're gonna win this one. But their tires are off a cliff. My tire looks like I have the newest tires. Oh, the front runners by a country mile.
Go KB. I'm not watching NASCAR right now because I don't have a CSN.
Honestly, fuck it. We're going for it, baby. Yeah! We're going. I'm gonna use the power of Lewis's speed beat to get me by trumpet into the back bumper at JC. Then I'm gonna let the race play its fate on lap 6. Here we go. Slow down the beat. And race normally. Battle for the lead and lap traffic in the leaders. Lap 69, 4 to go. And we got a McLaren trying to hold up Kyle. Valtteri, it's James right in front of the leader. 3 to go at the line. FRL on newer tires in the second position. Kyle gets by. Cyrax is there now. He gets by. But Cyrax gets back at him. FRL past JC. JC's tires are dead. FRL past Kyle to the lead. Now, because he used the super speed, I'm giving myself 1 penalty lap as well. So here's our penalty lap. Okay, penalty lap is over. When I hit the line. Here we go, white flag is out. It's me and Kyle battling for the win. JC Backley. For the rest of the race, I have the penalty lap activated. Penalty lap for FRL activated. Final straightaway. FRL's going to win. In a close finish. Nats, don't say shit. Mexico. Hexico. Okay, anyway. I'll take that W.
CAP. GG.
Let's go.
GG.
The Lewis and CJO beat. CJ actually doing pretty decent. I think that'll probably do it for the stream, so I'm gonna do a little. We're gonna do a quick little race now. Not part of the series. This quick little race is not for points. It's just a bonus. Mexico and Puerto Rico are close enough, I think. No, I don't even know what Puerto Rico is, actually. I'm gonna put a for fun race in with the go-karts. Yeah, same. And we're gonna put the go-karts of South Korea for 25 laps with max cars, grid position, random. Soft only, Tire wear. 1. Boost off. There you go. Bonus race. Go-karting at South. Oh, I mean, I guess. And we got the bonus from the South Korea go-kart track. I'm gonna add a Formula B series as well, and then I can alternate between the two. So I'll add some of the other people that are not in, that are a bit worse in. And then I'm gonna have everyone just be equal cars. Okay, they choose coned in the cup race. It's cloudy. I might turn that on. I'm struggling in the go-kart, it looks like. So that sucks. Soft tire, 24 to 44 laps. Okay, well, it's just gonna be racing then. I got the stream up.
Has one win this year. Came at Homestead, Miami.
So there you see that 2 car. He picked the bottom. So he's going to restart with the best tires on the racetrack. By far the best tires on the racetrack. On the bottom. Can he make it work?
Okay, I got the stream up so you guys can hear the end of the race on stream. So as soon as this race finishes, I'm gonna pull it up on my TV. If there's another caution, that'd be great, so I'll have time to do that. Oh, rain might be coming in the area. That would change things. Anyway, Genius is winning by a tiny bit. Car's starting to slide here. You got that runoff. This is one of the best tracks in the game. When I do the stock cars, this will be like the Martinsville, probably. The yellow cars bump drafting each other. Some good teamwork, and they're green!
A great run for the 12. He's got big help from the 18. Ryan Blaney shoved out front. Can he hold on to the spot?
Almost spun William Byron out. Way up the racetrack.
Here comes the run for William Byron now. He's going to stay right behind the 12. Here comes the 5 of Larson as well with a run.
Back in the pack, and there's 4 wide.
Okay, white flag at the line for Rise. Rise is probably going to get it here, unless... Anyway, Rise gets it.
Blaney, Byron, and Larson, 1, 2, 3. Denny Hamlin running up with the resin, trying to utilize that momentum.
Reddick with problem down the back straightaway.
A lot of cars in the lead lap. It's going to cost Reddick a lot of points.
Can the 11 clear? The 5, he does. Hamlin, and the 8 goes around. The 8 of Tyler Reddick spins. Can he get it fired up and going again? He's back to the apron. Still a green flag out. No caution.
Byron to the high side here, trying to create some momentum. He's got company on the bottom, though. Kyle Larson, side by side, down the back straightaway. The Hendrick car's teammates no longer working together. It's a race trying to win. Larson with the speed and breaks clear into turn 3 with second place. Kurt Busch trying to get underneath William Byron.
Chase Briscoe up here into 5th.
Here comes Matt DiBenedetto, that last car in this line with great tires. Larson's got to run here. He's going to look to the inside. It's getting blocked. Can't get alongside the 12 car here. Down into turn 1. Right on the back bumper. He jumps up into the resin. The 12 goes up there to block it.
7 cars together, fighting for the win here in Michigan. Down the backstretch they go.
Big run by Larson here. Not big enough. He needed help from his teammate, but the side draft from the 1 slowed down Byron.
Larson a wiggle there. Goes up the racetrack. Briscoe way up the racetrack, trying to keep that momentum up.
See Blaney trying to break that draft. Now they're all single file. William Byron blocking Kurt Busch. Kurt to the bottom.
Kurt Busch trying to take third away.
William got tight up the racetrack. Still going to have enough momentum to be beside Kurt off of 2. Kurt had to lift big time.
Oh, whoa! Contact made. Chase Briscoe got into the back of the 1.
Get your breath. Where do you go this time?
That's Benedetto fighting. Pushes the 11. The 11 up the racetrack. He's able to catch it.
Matty D making no friends, needing to win this race.
And still up front, Ryan Blaney trying to hold off.
Larson to the inside of the 12 here.
Larson not enough room to clear. Under 3 laps to go.
He jumps back up in that resin, trying to create some momentum off the high side for a run down the back straightaway. He needs some help from behind. He needs his teammate to push him. Here comes Byron to give him some help. Well, he's there now. So William Byron, what Larson's wanting is to be able to exit this corner close. William Byron to the bottom.
Dives all the way to the bottom. He's going to try to slide up in front of the 5.
He clears his teammate down in the second position.
Larson back to 3rd. Byron up to 2nd.
Here comes Larson. He's going to push this 24. I think that's going to give Byron an opportunity down here in turn 1 and 2 to do something. Guys, if these guys get put together, they're so close. Matt DiBenedetto behind them in 5th.
Momentum for William Byron all the way up to the back bumper.
Now he's going to push the 12 away. Good block by Blaney to slow that momentum down.
Here comes Larson again with the run, trying to push the 24. Those two trying to work together to catch the 12. Blaney out front. 2 miles to go. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Larson is right there. He's going to push his teammate. They're going to have a great run on Blaney down here into turn 1 and 2. Blaney with a big lead. They're backing up. But now they're going to be side by side, or the teammate's going to get side by side and slow each other down. Yeah, William had to block here the run of Kurt Busch, and that hurt that move forward. Williams got some momentum.
1 last opportunity. Into 3 and 4. Blaney has the lead. Byron goes high. Blaney stays down low.
Blaney.
Ryan Blaney is going to hold him off. Byron dives to the bottom of the track. Blaney goes to block. Blaney's going to win in Michigan.
That was crazy.
Awesome drive, man. Awesome drive.
That was great work by Ryan Blaney and his spotter to know everywhere the competition was.
Got me a trophy here, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was so aggressive by all of those drivers, just laying it all on the line.
Todd Gordon announced earlier, Todd Gordon, the crew chief for Ryan Blaney, announced earlier this year, this would be it for him. Going to hang up the headset at the end of 2021, and now a trophy, a win for Ryan Blaney and this 12 team. It's the 2nd win of 2021. Blaney won that one by 77 1/1000th of a second. Closest finish here at Michigan since electronic scoring.
His first season, multiple wins.
This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advanced Auto Parts. Waving to the crowd here at Michigan, a great crowd on hand. It saw a great race. What a finish. And it's 7 in a row now for Ford. The 42nd win in Michigan. The domination for Ford the last 3 races was Kevin Harvick. And today, an incredible battle as Ryan Blaney is going to hoist the trophy. Blaney, Byron, Larson, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin. They were the top 5. And those top 5 separated by 0.5 of a second when they crossed the line. Listen to the crowd. Marty, what a race.
No burnout, Rick, because he said I was so exhausted from those final few laps. I didn't have time to think about one. What an effort, and what a cool moment coming up. He'll find a Ryan Blaney fan and give him this checkered flag. How about that little guy right there? So cool. Love it when you do that. Man, maybe the hardest 10 laps you've driven in your life, Ryan?
Yeah, it was pretty close to it. We got a great push by the 18 on the restart, and it was able to get clear there. And it's just Michigan's a matter of the pretty much running wide open and just trying to play the air game. I hate you have to race that way, but that's how you have to run. And worked out for us, man. I'm proud of everybody on the 12 team, man. We weren't great to start the day off, but yeah, kept working and got a lot better. It's so cool to get in victory lane for Ford here. This is such a huge win for Ford and Penske and Menards, Cardell, Body Armor, Dex Image. I can't thank them enough for what they do at Advanced Auto Parts. And that was cool, man. I'm fired up.
I would say, after that first run of the day, if I told you were going to come back and win this thing, what would you have told me?
I thought you were crazy, and but man, we just worked on it a lot. Todd, we had our problems early, and we took a lot of time to try to fix it, and we got better and better, and just picked a good lane on the restart there, and was able to get the push we needed. Really, it was the push. I mean, the 18 pushing me, that was the whole thing. So I appreciate Kyle for pushing me through there, and we were able to hold him off. So that's cool, man. Thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.
How about the fans here in Michigan? They're enjoying the moment with Ryan Blaney in victory lane at MIS, a place that has eluded him for so long. He's finally here.
And he's headed to Ruoff Mortgage victory lane. Yes, it has eluded him for quite some time, but now that's where he'll end up. Take a look at this last lap.
What a last lap. He had the lead there, drivers, and then he had to find a way to block 2 Hendrick cars nose to tail. I'm thinking the 24 and the 5 are backing up to create a run here, but then the 24 goes to the top. Everybody faces the bottom. Now Byron has to get defensive, but then, look, the 5 and the 24 pretty close together. Again, thinking they might be able to create a run. The 5 having run the bottom over in turn 2, just lost all the momentum down the back straightaway. It wasn't allowed, just didn't allow him to push the way he hoped to. Just no forward momentum. And Ryan talking about having to play the air game. It is an air game that you got to play, but you got to play it right. You cannot make one wrong move. He did it just right to bring that thing home first. Pretty impressive job there those last several laps, holding off some very strong competition.
There it was. 77.
Wow. What a finish. If only there's one more lap, that would have been a lot better. Anyway, I think that'll probably do it for the stream. I'll do one more little fun race real quick, though. We'll do it in Norch's Life. Why not? 3 laps, Norch's Life. 100% rain. Boost on. Available tires soft. Tire wear 10. Alright. This will be the last thing of the stream that I'm getting off this game. So here we go. Absolute chaos.
Why is the game $10?
So the hardest track with the stock cars. in full wet conditions on 10 times tire wear. The race of hell, who will win? Even with maxed out cars, you're getting lap times you would get from a non-maxed out slower car. The Nürburgring, the Nürburgring, the Furburgring, and you're a furry. So they have an option to either pit here, or they stay out and go one more lap on these tires. If they pit, then yeah, they're good. But if they don't pit, they could get a lot of track position. So it's a game of who will pit, who will stay out. If everyone pits, that's kind of less boring. But if no one pits, then it's just everyone's dying, so there's really no catching. We got the Hunter and Hunter show, so I'm in. Oh, it looks like everyone's gonna pit. Watch. I don't even think one person would stay out at this point. No one stayed out. Doot, 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 doot. So anyway, it looks like it's a me and Browns fan show. So we're gonna help Browns fan here if he needs it. Doesn't look like he's gonna have a chance. There's no straightaways here, so I guess this is gonna be our opportunity here. Zoom it into the corner. Just okay. He's to me. Oh, but he fucked it up. All right, and then this is gonna be where we just zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, even with that, it doesn't really do much. The rain is kind of chaotic. Do 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 do. Alright, see ya, stream.